trying to activate the nug again. Hold on. Boop. Nugget's back. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Alright. One quick check on the map to make sure there's nothing else I didn't do before we head out to the sea. We've got 2 things in here. Oh yeah, that's give the thing to the kid or give the thing to the lady. It am time, it is, and hello! Hello, Wrath! Hello, Ferb. I'm glad to see you both. What? Oh wait, I have to talk to him. Hello!
Yeah?
Oh, hello, Biotic! Biotic says, huge hello from me and Gran.
Hello.
Sir, can I use your boat?
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stonebear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
I also hope that we come back alive. Come, my boys!
Stranger.
Boat time. Boat, 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 boat. Yeah, Auntie and Gran are here. Huzzah. Oh, and since it's over and out in theaters, I can talk about where I went
For a
on
moment, I
Wednesday.
almost felt like I was walking down a street back in Markham. Strange.
The spirits gathered here were drawn to tragedy. They radiated, as fire does heat.
Right. That didn't help.
But I went on Wednesday to Marvel's New York premiere of The Thunderbolts, and it was a really good movie. I actually super recommend it.
American. Hi.
All right, then.
My blood? No, I can't.
Do you mind? I'm trying to promote a movie here.
No.
I'm kidding. There we go. But, yeah, I really recommend it. If you saw and liked the first Iron Man, then this one will probably definitely be, like, your style. I recommend it super big. I don't remember if I said that last time. I don't think I did. But since it's out in theaters now, no one will care. And that's all I have to say about that, because I'm not spoiling nothing for you. You guys should go and see it. A letter found near many corpses. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why, with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. Well, I was out there myself for a good half hour and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxes, and with Avar and spirits all around, no one in their right mind will track us here. I know how you feel about demons, but trust me, this is completely safe. Peaceful, even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for the goods to come your way. It's completely safe. It was not completely safe.
Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
Okay. Let's get back up on the hill where the road is.
My God. No without.
I thought this was a road for some reason. It's not. It was a cliff.
I'm dreaming.
Oh, hello!
Interesting. What drew so many spirits to this place, I wonder?
Oh, they're all very upset. I think that they're filled with the memories of a specific person. Possibly the lady who might have been a mage that that book we saw said that he had partnered with. And Meriden had maybe been in love with.
Oh.
Just go, whoop.
Oh.
Hi. The spirits are possibly safe, but I suspect that whatever's drawn them here is not safe. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of something happening in that house over there. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find a way to get to wherever this point of interest is. Oh. There we go. Tale of Hiring Yar, Ice Troll. Came the giants, water waiting, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar fear the shapes in shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Haringyar, Ice Troll, sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, fortune frostbite, threaten Avar homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing. Ah, so he's called the Frost Troll because he was a mage and he froze the giants. That's cool. Alright, now we can head up to the house where there is a big horrible vortex happening. Only good things happen. Yep, there goes my hand. Only good things happen in vortexes. I can open a rift. That's new.
This rift is ancient. It may have formed from the battle that took place here, not the breach.
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
Oh? I have a special ability. Oh, I can ask Cole or Solus. I'm gonna ask... Oh. Oh, there's two great responses, though. I want to know what both of them are. Oh, I don't know who to ask, Mikey. Do I ask our sweet boy Cole what's going on with our spirit friend? Or do I ask Solus? I almost called him Solus, Jesus. Do I ask Solus? Shit.
It's up to you.
I know it's up to me and I suck. They're both good choices. I want to hear both of their opinions. Professor Smarty Pants.
Solus, this seems like something you might be able to help with.
Pain drew the wraiths, but this spirit touched the mind of someone who cared for Inquisitor Ameridan.
Ameridan? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She
Hey, Doc!
came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
I knew there was a dragon here.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
I see. Where'd he go? I was covered up. He was on a mission, so he's died there then.
Can you tell me what happened to Inquisitor Ameridan?
They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us.
Oh, there is a spirit in
They
there.
rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon.
The dragon's in the ice.
Then Talana
I see.
returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
I see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Doc. Doc says he's a bit low on energy because he's helping his mom, who's about to have open heart surgery tomorrow.
Whew.
Ooh, yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure she'll be fine, but it's definitely scary, and I understand why you're worried and stressed and probably tired. I'm so sorry, Doc. But after tomorrow, it'll all be over, and then I guess... Well, then I guess you'll probably help when she's resting and recovering, but... she'll be okay. Which is good. It's definitely nerve-wracking. Ooh! They found a 95% blockage in her Widowmaker valve.
Damn.
Damn! Yeah, that's definitely a time for surgery. It must be pretty severe if they have to open up, you know, like actively open the rib cage to get to the heart. In some cases,
It is. It's 95%.
Yes.
Pretty severe.
Yes. What I was going to continue to say, you goober, is oh, there's blockages in all the valves. Okay, then that's why they've got to open up. Because in some cases, they can put oh god, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like a little balloon. They put it in arteries or valves that are blocked, and they expand the balloon and basically push the blockage out of the way, or break it and then catch it and pull it out. But yeah. Doc says the lowest amount of blockage is 50% in the right valve. Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, you definitely want surgery for that, to clear out all the blockages. Letting it sit any longer than that is super duper bad, so it's good that they caught it when they did. And that she's ready to go in for surgery when she is. Whew, boy. I bet that was terrifying. I'm so sorry to hear that, Doc. I'm glad she's getting treated. Oh, goodness, excuse me. You can rest now, Spirit.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
You did what she wanted you to. You can let go of her now.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Wow. Oh, it's all right here. Heartstring bow orders and an Aegis of the Rift. Unlocks the Aegis of Rift ability, which turns the veil itself to a magical shield that will deflect enemy projectiles. That's cool. Special ability obtained, I guess. Ooh. Doc just added on. All of this started because my mom thought she was having a heart attack, but thankfully, no, it was just a warning. Yeah, hell of a warning. And thank goodness. Whosoever reads this message, let it be known, the bearer, Inquisitor Ameridan, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordelius Draken, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from threats both magical and mundane. Maker watch over him, Cordelius Draken the First. Oh, my hand did an owie. Oh.
Are you alright?
Pawoo? Ah, here we go. I've gained a new ability, Aegis of the Rift. Use ability to turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles. Can be upgraded in the Inquisitor ability tree. Oh, yeah? Oh, there it is. The Aegis of the Rift now sends bolts of spirit energy flying back at attackers. Where your expertise manipulating the veil lets you summon the Aegis of the Rift more easily. Cool. That sounds neat. I do not need it at this present moment, but it is cool that I have it. unfallen shack. Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, or even tools that looked a few years old at most before the more learned, learned study of spirits and the Fade made available by the circles. Scholars often assumed that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Tevinter and even earlier. Our brothers and sisters in the Circle of Magi have given us a more likely answer. In areas where the veil is thin, spirits engrossed by a particular event may endeavor to preserve the feeling of the area by preserving in their own imperfect way some or all of the area itself. That's cool. The hut of a legendary apostate may appear to have been abandoned for a few decades with crumbling walls and dust, when it is in fact from the previous age or even older. Spirits scratching at the edges of the veil have scared away the vermin that would have chewed through the beams and the plants whose snaking tendrils would have reclaimed the stones for the forest. It is the recommendation of the committee that all university-sanctioned historical expeditions include a mage for consultation upon such matters. Only in this way can we avoid the embarrassing missteps of our forebears and bring Orlais the true knowledge that it deserves. A letter from the University of Orlais Historical Committee to Empress Céline asking for support. Request tabled after the start of the Mage Rebellion. That's unfortunate. That is fascinating, though. Because that means that the presence of a spirit is so intense and powerful. Is so intense and powerful that it stops even bacteria and fungus and things from growing there. That's really cool. Alright, so this is the end of the whole island. Alright, so we can go back. It's silverite. Yeah. Oh shit, hi.
So all Anders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
Just thou mind! I think thou dost. Prithee, pull thy head out thine ass. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Ah! These are the boats they came in on. Because these were not here a minute ago. They sailed up while we were talking. And they sank our boat. You butthead. Joke's on you. I'll bring the guy a different boat. A better boat.
The lady herself is witness to our diligence.
Alright, let's see. Ah, we need to go back to our research outpost, I see. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Professor! I have learned a cool thing for you to tell me more about.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
Already asked him this before. Here we go.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Meriden's lover, a woman named Tilana. It told us that Meridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone.
I like this guy.
Tilana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
Yes!
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes. This Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
Uh-huh. Of course.
What does it change knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
Aha! See.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
I like that. I like that that's how they see it. They're like, well, it is a little bit scary that there might be a demon here, but this also means there was a witness.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirits, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
I believe they could be one and the same. But that would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
Oh, this question actually makes a good point. You know, that demon dragon that's been hanging around Corypheus that we were like, shit, is that a blighted dragon? It might be this dragon. It might be the Avar God Dragon. If so, that's fucking sick.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
Time for us to kill a god dragon. Yeah, I love that too. Ferb says, oh my, I love it when history is revealed. Doesn't Avar god bother you?
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
I like this guy. This is a sensible man. And it is true. If it was a god in a sense of a being that is all-powerful and all-knowing and all of that jazz with the power to do all kinds of crazy shit, would it be so easy to bind it to a creature? I think that if that were the case, if it was like, say, I don't know, the ancient Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl, would you be able to bind him magically to a duck? I don't think you could. I think the duck would explode. Puma Man! Yes! He does have the god blood. He flies majestically with his butt in the air. The Puma Man. The Puma Man.
History
Puma
forgot
Man.
about an
Puma
attack by
Man.
a giant magic dragon. If you want something done right, the spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
Ferb said, oh, my beloved Puma Man.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about a Meriden going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
I get what you meant.
I'll speak with you later.
Alright. Let's go look for spikes. Come, my invisible husband. Oh, don't worry, my boyfriend isn't imaginary, he's just invisible. Only I can see him! Alright. Varsdotten. I love the Navarre names for stuff. Yoink. It's so much fun to say, you know? Dude, if you don't want to be made into dinner, stop doing that. If you think I am not a fan of ham, you're wrong. I'm not the only one who likes ham. Isis also likes ham, funnily enough. She likes ham and she likes bacon. She does not get it regularly, so you needn't worry. But every once in a while, if I... Oh my god, I'm stuck. Every once in a while, if we have, if there is ham for dinner, she will get a piece of it. Without any sauces or anything special. She just gets a nice little piece of ham. Just for her. And if I make bacon and eggs, I pat off a piece of bacon for her. Oh, hi! That way it doesn't have excess grease. You awful little spider bastard. Shit! Also, for anybody who has pets, I am, like, eternally shocked by how quickly the pet supply site Chewy gets stuff to us. We have to be near, like, a warehouse or something. Because I ordered a new bed for Isis because her little covered tent bed has given up the ghost. And she needs a new one. And I ordered it today in the afternoon, and I got an email right after that's like, hey, it shipped, it'll be there tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. One of my biggest joys is the screaming birds on this map, says Ferb. It is funny that every once in a while we just hear a bird go, ah! And you're like, alright. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Bird. Just like that. Oh. A loot. Aww. That's unfortunate. hello, Cozy Chaos Ferret. I love your name. They said the DLC in Inquisition was so good. Yeah. We haven't finished the game proper yet, so no spoilers, but we're doing the Jaws of Hakon now. Because it will provide context for us before we go and punch Corypheus in the jowls. Ah, dang it. I was hoping we wouldn't get attacked by dungeon spiders again. Yay! No spoilers from Cozy. Nice. I'm glad that most people don't want to spoil games for other people. We have had, though we have had like some random douchebags pop in during Persona 4 to try and spoil the game. But thankfully that is not a common thing. Oh, something bad happened here. Oh. Ah, it's a body. Yike. Ah! Oh, okay. Man, the bird sounds like a pterodactyl. Having a grand old time. Thank you, Cozy. But yeah, I'm enjoying this DLC. The Avar are so cool. I feel like the Circle of Magi could learn a lot from how they deal with spirits. Where there's like more attempts at understanding them than there is just immediate, like, just inherently deciding they are a threat. Thank you, Screaming Cockatoo Bird, my beloved. You are right. I love the way he's scream. For context, I'm talking about bird. Hi, are you a problem? I guess you are. Ham for dinner. Nom 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 nom. Alright. I knew we were gonna come back here later. I saw you! Burn! Horrid little thing. There we go. Delicious. Oh, and that guy before said, that message that we saw said that the, scouts, the Avar scout that led them here was like, do not leave this courtyard, do not go any farther in the building.
This must be the area the spirit referred to.
Yes. You are correct, sir. You're correct, Professor. Man, since he's not scared of spirits, with all the shit that Solus has seen, I bet you if he just, like, walked into the University of Orlais and was taken seriously for 5 minutes, everyone's heads would explode. He'd be like, you're about to hear some shit. He would tell them about some of the history he's seen. Wait for Harding and Kenrick to arrive. Okie dokie! Aha. I wait. Hello!
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
We are going to have to be careful, though. Oh, that door is open now. It was closed before. A puzzle.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
It's related to me. So, do I activate them by stepping on them? No.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
Something will happen. What did I do? Ah ha ha ha! It's one of these. All right. Okay, I see. All right. See what I can do about this. Boop. This may take a hot minute. For that, I am sorry.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
She was so nimble! Ah, drat. Whoops. Ah. Crap baskets. The Ancient Fuck outpost with somehow that machinery still works, yeah. I think this will reset it. Okay. So. Boop. I see. I see. I'm not great at these kinds of puzzles, and for that I apologize. Alright, let's see. Almost. Is there a way you could text your mage build to me? I would like to use this build, if it is okay with you. Of course! Let me... I am trying to remember if you're in the Discord or not. Don't believe so.
Who?
Oh, your aunt would like the build for my mage.
Ah. I don't believe they are, but
no. Okay. In theory, actually, in theory, hold on a minute. I know what I can do. Give me a moment. What I'm gonna do, is when the stream is over, I will, screen cap all of these. All of my this. And I'll send it to Mike's dad on Discord, and he can text the images to you. I think that that's a good way to do it. If you're okay with that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, a lot of this is going to be me mashing my head on this puzzle for a little bit. Oh my god. I'm glad you were having fun.
I was just watching you.
There we go. I'm so bad at these. Alright, you know what? We'll come back to these. I'm gonna end up spending way too much. I'm not good at this kind of puzzle.
I mean, I can always help you.
Okay, if you want. Yeah, to speed this up, please do. Haha, I lit them all up. Alright then,
You're trying to keep the center from being lit?
yeah, we've got one to keep it from being lit, and then one where it's the only one that's lit.
Okay.
So if the goal is to light them all, I just got that, but... I believe you can, yes, actually, yeah, you guys should have access. If you have a, oh gosh, I forget where it is, but you can, my Twitch is linked to Discord, and since you are, sub-tier, Biotic, you should be able to join my Discord. If not, like Ferb said, they can send you a link. Then you can hang out with us.
Okay, so go over to the...
Yeah,
Go over to...
Time to reset.
the lever.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, now I want you to turn the camera so that the lever is to the north.
So this way?
Just flip it around. Yes. No. Okay.
I'm walking around, so it's up there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So the middle right one.
Middle.
Go.
Right, that one.
Yes. Go walk on that one.
Okay. Boop.
Now go back to where you were.
Gentlemen.
Go to the middle left one. Okay. Go back to where you were. Go walk onto the one right in front of you. Okay, now step back. Go to the top middle one. Now you can walk into the center one.
Ah!
Look at that!
Let's go get that treasure.
And then I will help you open the other door.
I knew it had to be something like that. Ooh, refined battle mage mail. Guys, we're getting new gear. You know me, I like a fashion born.
All right.
Okay.
So
back to square one.
To where you were. All right. Go to the bottom left tile.
This one?
Go back to where you were. Go to the top right tile. Go back to where you were. Go to the top left tile. Go back to where you were.
Ah, and then this one over here, huh?
Well, you'll see. Yeah, go to the bottom right one. Back to where you were. Go into the center one. Then to the one to its left.
This one? Okay.
You can go back around and walk on to the right middle tile.
Descent.
Now go to the top middle tile.
I see.
Go back to where you were.
I see the plan.
Go to the middle tile. Or no, like the bottom middle tile, sorry. And then the middle tile.
Brilliant! Look at that!
There you go.
Thank you! Thank you for helping me get fancy loots. Ooh, a dagger. I think that Cole's daggers are better than this, but... let's have a look. Ooh, heal and kill stagger on hit with a frost rune. That's a funky looking blade. I wonder if it'll glow when we're in combat. Ah! And then there's Hakon's Honor, which is a sword.
So there you go. See, didn't require the whole stream.
Yes. I always try to solve them myself, but unfortunately that kind of puzzle, at least at that angle, is not my forte. If it's like right in front of me, I can fiddle with it, and... Find a way to take down the barrier. Alright. Yeah, it lagged. So I went, what? I wonder if I pull a hahib. right, it wasn't. Dang. I always try to try and do them myself, but like this kind of one, when it's like physically in the world like that, it's hard for me to get it to orientate in my mind. So yeah, I'm here. There you go. Yoink! Ah! Ha! Oh. The big pair of scissors!
It didn't work.
Uh-huh. So what in the shit? Where are you? You're for something, and we'll figure that out. Wait, what in the heck's over here? Besides nothing. Maybe if I point a veil fire at it, it'll be... Maybe if I put a veil fire on it, it'll be happy. Can I do something to this?
It didn't work.
I know it didn't work, but why?
Cole is starting to sound annoyed.
That didn't work! Right, it didn't. Oh! Well, alright, fuck you then! I can't find a way to do that! Poof. Okay.
I knew you had to do that. I just wanted to see how long it would take you to do that.
You're stinky.
Done.
You stinky!
Well done indeed.
Just had to walk over and poke it.
Something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something, the one with the deer.
Gillenane Solus?
Do you know what that door or that barrier thing reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of that door puzzle that I did.
Oh, yeah.
In our Mass Effect D&D game.
Yeah. where the keypad was right there, but our friend did not look. And then he was like, well, I'm going to try and jump across the pit, and he almost killed the character you're controlling. I feel so bad.
So for context, chat, I like to do puzzles and stuff for my my D&D games. And our characters were going through like a dilapidated puzzle room. It was like they had to do like a series of challenges to get to the center of this room, or of this giant like ruin. And one of the things was an obstacle course. And I thought it would be funny if in the middle of the obstacle course, I just put a door that could just simply be opened by hitting a button. And I made it obvious. Like I said that there was a console, and it looked like it was right next to the door. And
you could see it on the map you gave us too.
The player in question, did everything but interact with the console at the door,
which was very funny
because they assumed that the door just was locked and would not be able to open. So they took a circuitous route that would have definitely killed him if he had failed.
Oh yeah, he lost his gun.
And then after he got to the other side, he discovered that the door could just be opened. Yeah.
I felt bad, but it was also very funny. I feel bad because my first impulse would be to say what I would have done, that I know what I would have done, and I know I would have checked the console.
It was an anti-puzzle.
Yeah, well, it's because which actually makes it way easier, because the puzzle in the room that I was stuck in was, congratulations, you've been poisoned. You have X amount of time to make a vaccine and a limited amount of tries. Have fun. And I was like, damn. But I know I would have checked that console, because a console is not in a room unless it's got stuff on it. So even if it didn't have a way to open the door, it would have information for me. So I would have looked at it. Always check the console. Always.
I'm thinking about at some point having a puzzle where you have to do algebra and simple trigonometry.
Our teacher said that we'd need it someday.
Yeah, I think
now
it would
is
be
the
fun
time.
to create. I think it would be fun to have a series of math problems that you have to do.
Oh no, Biotic said, I'm not good with puzzles myself. I'd probably die.
The only way you can get good at puzzles is by dying a lot.
In a game, anyway. In real life,
game.
not so much.
Yeah.
Do I humor Solus and let him do it, even though I love that because they're both two different information sources, but I feel like Gillenade, Solus? Because without the context, it looks like I'm trying to say that the god in question is Solus. And he may be magical, but he is not Gillenade.
Yeah, I'm with Ferb. Use your elven knowledge.
I will use my elven knowledge, my big elven brain.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Hala.
Oh, sorry, Gillenan.
Yes.
I keep calling her Gillenane.
Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers.
It's because I pronounce it
Inquisitor
Gillenane.
Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes, that's good.
For the record, it is
the
Gillenane.
Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Sharton. They must have done the same to Talana.
Sharton? What an unfortunate name.
We have America and Shart.
Yeah, so...
That's offensive, that's normal, is this or he died?
You know how in Origins, the pronunciation of Arlathon was different?
Oh, Arlathan,
like
yeah.
Everybody would just pronounce it differently.
Yeah, it was Arlathon, Arlathan.
Gillenane is in the same boat here. In the next game, they will settle on a pronunciation.
Right, this is gonna look weird for a second. The screen's gonna get funny, but I have to grab this because it just looks really funny to me. There we go. I just grabbed a picture of how I am standing here looking at him blankly covered in blood with just, that's offensive, at the bottom. I'm going to put that in the Discord. to the memory, where is it? There it is. Mood. That's offensive.
Oh my god.
That soundboard was a mistake. They should not have given it to me. Even though it just has basic sounds on it. We're not going to talk about that. Is this where he died?
Do you think this is where Ameridan died?
No, this was a site of preparation, not burial. Ameridan and Talana put up this shrine together.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes, a night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Search. To the 4 corners of the room. Looking for runes and shit. There's some rune. Aha!
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
We're gonna melt the wall. We're gonna melt the wall. With a big old beam, because we're gonna melt the wall. Yes! There it goes. Aha! Now I have to go and do the hoo-ha.
Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
I have a notion. I've got a notion. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. See, now this'll work. Now it'll do whatever the fuck this do. Yes! Activate the scissors!
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
And that
Like
key is
trail
these
markers.
things.
Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Let's kill us a dragon. Let me know if I've gone too far, by the way, because I haven't... I know you said that there's like a certain point where we need to go and make sure that the Avar really like us, and I haven't done all of their quests. But there haven't been any more that have popped up in that area, so... I don't know what my point of no return is. Aha! I guess I should pop back to the village periodically just to make sure there's enough questies. I guess. I'm glad you enjoyed the duck noise, Ferb.
Alright, I'm gonna warn you, there's a tough fight coming up.
Mm-hmm. Is this the point where I should make sure all the Avar are my friends?
Yes. If you have not done so already.
Alright. Then I'm gonna go back to their village and see if there are more quests, because there kind of weren't. Alright. Let's go have a look over here, because the only quests that we've got left are our father's name, which I was saving for last. But you listed off a bunch of quests that I did not see, so...
Because they're war table operations.
Ah, then let's go back to Skyhold for a moment and make sure that we have done all of that. I want to make sure we have done everything.
Can breach the wall of ice around the fortress.
Thank you, Blackwall. I'm sorry that you were speaking when we teleported. Fortress.
I can't remember if you already did those already or not.
I know I did 2 that were available to me, such as giving cultural items back to the Avar from that grave we found. And sending that guy that we found to go see them. And he slept with their chief and was like, "This is cool." So, and they were like, "Yeah, we like this guy." So I know I did those, but I'm going to check the war table and make absolutely sure that we have done everything. Because I know that unlike the Deep Roads one, this one does not have its own war table. So I can't check there. Wow, I'm loading a lot quicker today. I don't know what changed, but kudos. Tasty, tasty water. You know something, Mikey? I had a funny thought. With, like, with how you said, like, oh, in Dragon Age, they keep pronouncing certain names differently. Like, Arlathan was Arlathan, and Gillenane and Gillenon. And I was thinking, what if you had a character like that, where people kept saying their name one of two ways, and then you met them later, and they're like, actually, my name is said as a completely different third thing? A completely different third pronunciation?
Actually...
Yeah. Yeah, Ferb's like, it's like ketchup and catsup. I honestly, though, have not... I guess maybe I've not gone anywhere where somebody called it catsup before. I've never heard it pronounced that way.
Me neither.
Other than in a Looney Tunes cartoon where they just kept saying the word over and over again because they were confounded that it was being referred to as catsup. But I don't know where. Catsup is more of an old school pronunciation. Oh, so... Okay, so that's more like... That's less a regional thing and more a generational thing. I see. I understand. Take back what I said about us loading quickly. You're still loading slowly.
If you hadn't said anything.
I know. It's because I jinxed it by going, wow, we're loading in so fast. Fool. You know nothing. Hehehe. In between the cutscenes, though, I have an opportunity to work on my Mother's Day gift. I have folded little paper stars, and I am currently glazing them with some opalescent clear nail polish. And then I'm going to gently pop a needle through one of the points and one of the bases. I'm going to make them into earrings for my mom. I'm so clever. I'll have to dig through all my beads and stuff and see what else I've got. My box of jewelry making bits. Oh, goodness. It's working really well. It looks pretty. They're shiny now.
It is really taking its time.
It sure is. It's moved to the second screen, though. I guess a lot must be happening at Skyhold.
I guess so.
Guess so. We'll pop in and people will be freaking out. I hear nail polish has a tendency to yellow, but I am assuming that that is with UV exposure. That is true. Although, given that the, this is going to sound like a strange thing to compare it to and be happy about it, but given that the, paper kind of looks like old wallpaper, I think that if it yellowed a little bit, it would look antique. I hear the buzz! That means we're loading in. We've got our our weird little stealth buzzy thing that Cole gives us when he's in the party. So now we're just keep going. Bzz. Ah, Ferb says I painted Woodsworth's eyes with nail polish to protect them, but so far They are fine after about 5 years. Oh, that's good. Maybe it depends on the material, you know? Thankfully chaotic, it is not a gross shade of yellow. But if it yellowed a little bit from the nail polish, I think it'd be fine. It'd probably look antique. What? Wrong way. Instinctively was heading towards the room of building. I should go check out our new armor, shouldn't I? And re-equip everybody. All fancy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or...
They call that patina. Yes! And then we have patina, which is for metal. It's when it turns green. We had a chemical bath at the pottery place because they did jewelry and metalworking there too. But they had a chemical bath where you could plop copper in and make it patina. To the Ferelden side of the map, there does not appear to be anything. We've completed weapon of Tier to Bright Axe. Nothing crazy here. Orlais. Nothing in Orlais. Alright, we have done everything. Old paintings don't have patina. They have discolored varnish and grime. Yeah. Actually, that is a thing that caused some controversy recently because they cleaned the top of the ceiling of Notre Dame. And they made the discovery that the ceiling that Michelangelo did is actually extremely colorful. And people are floored because the reason it was discolored is from, like, soot from candles and stuff, and lots of years caused it to yellow and turn faded and desaturated. But that ceiling looking like that and being dirty is what caused an entire art movement to be developed, because people were like, wow, he used such subtle and subdued colors instead of, like, garishly rich and bright saturated ones. That's nuts. This is amazing. We have to mimic the old masters and do it like so.
Inquisition?
But instead, when they cleaned it, they're like, oh god, so now there's some people who are mad about it. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Mail? Ooh.
I mean, it's not like it didn't... It's the art movement already birthed.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's done any damage.
Oh, I know. But I think it's really funny that people, like, who go there now to look at it, they, like, sit there and they're like, it doesn't look like it showed in the pictures. It's not that beautiful artsy thing where it's subdued anymore. You should have left it as it was. And then there were people... Yeah, at first it's why wouldn't you want to see what the artist's original vision was? Old paints are gorgeous, right? But they also were like, oh, well, clearly the people who went up there to preserve and clean it fucked it up. And caused it to change somehow.
Because people don't care about the artist.
No, they don't.
They'll act like they do, but they really don't.
Yeah. Well, this is right up with this is right up there with... Okay, so these are like the same defense. What is my current defense? 244. I can improve. So should I stay elf? Or should I different? That one's still the strongest in terms of defense, but... That one has better utility. That one has better defense. This is the kind of thing that should be good, actually, for Vivienne. Because Vivienne goes into physical range. So this might actually be better for her. But these have slots. I hear moaning by my window, BRB. Okay. But yeah, that same nonsense is like how, when we realized, or discovered rather, that the the statues from like Greece and Rome and stuff. That they'd been painted and that they were painted really bright. And people were super disappointed because they'd always been told, like, the Greeks and the Romans carved such subtle and beautiful works out of marble, and they brought out the beauty of the marble, and really it was just back then they were like, there's an awful lot of fucking marble, man. We should carve some shit. Pass the paint. Oh, the noise Chaotic heard outside their window is, 3 black bears, 2 cubs and their mom. Oh shit. Well, say goodbye to your trash cans. Don't go out there, though. The black bear is the most dangerous one. It's the one that won't stop if you play dead. Do not go outside. But that probably went without saying. Let's see. I think we want more utility than we want defense. Ooh. Can I see the back? This looks kind of cool, though. Maybe I should make this and then trade with Vivian, perhaps. What do you guys think? The mail or the coat?
What's the difference between the two?
Besides visually, the mail has more defense and the coat has a utility. You like the coat? Ferb says they like the coat.
I like both. I think both look nice.
I know. The struggle.
I would say... You've worn coats a lot.
Yeah. I can always make another one. You know? Maybe.
It's up to you.
Maybe I'll try a short one for a little bit. It's not the first time they visited. My mom tried to scratch open my window. That's not good. Be careful. 40% of masterwork. Increase your stamina. 10% chance to get Veil Strike. Extra focus for every enemy. That one might be fun, so keep that one in mind. On kill, a target explodes. Abilities cost 10% less. That one's also really good. I'll hold on to that for, like, when we make end gear shit. Or sorry, end game shit. %10 damage bonus, 100% damage from all sources. That might be good for me because I'm supposed to stay away. But, oh, this is what I currently have. 20% damage bonus if you aren't being hit for 5 seconds. I do get hit a lot, though. And these are all % chance of masterwork. It's crazy that there's one higher than 40%. Save that. And we'll save the other one. Let's use the Fate Touched Velvet. That's 244. 269. Dragon! We have a lot of dragon. Resistance, spirit resistance, healing bonus. Defense, spirit resistance. Like some ranged protection if I could. Silken nether cloth, that's new. Huzzah. And I don't think that my current thing has any hands and stuff. It's fine. It's thick glass. It's just a bear. It's not like a burglar or anything. She can't even open a window from the outside. Well, I mean, unfortunately, bears, if they really want to get inside, can definitely do it. There's plenty of footage of them ripping car doors off, so... Just don't keep any food by the window. Enchanter... Mage. What do we got? Utility made of cloth. Utility made of leather. Defense, utility defense. That's the one that fucks up my arms. The enchanter mail arms are... Oh my god, I have 2 arms now. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what is our difference here? Let's go without the crazy shoulder pads, shall we? Dexterity and cunning. Am I in the wrong? No. It's all dexterity and cunning. Why would I need that? I guess maybe... that would be something that, Vivienne might need, I guess. There we go, willpower. Egg. Battle mage egg. There we go. Let's give it some accessorizing.
A nice conclave.
Yep. There we go. That's better. All the sigils are terrible. Now we can color it, and then we'll give people different gear, and then we'll go. So what do we got here? That's just the color of the inside of the gloves. And the body of the thing. That's funny that actually most of this is going to end up staying gray. Where is my storm heart? Yes. It's kind of hard to see. Aha! Now we get to figure out what color we want for our cool scarf. See. It's funny that nothing is changing this leather down here, so I'm gonna have to match it with that. So what do we have? Great bear hide's always a good choice. Gut webbing, hollow leather. That's so purple, I forgot. The hardened Gurgut hide, or hardened Gurn hide, is so purple. Hardened Tusket skin, lurker scales. Rook skins, phoenix scales. Really go with the phoenix scales. I do wish I could, like, change some of this other stuff on here, but I can't for some reason. Alright. Now then. Sandra picked up a sword. Is this sword better than your axe? It's kind of not, actually. Nope. Sarah. Is this bow better? No, it's not. We want to keep the one where people explode. Right then. Back we go. Oh wait, not here. Can I not? Oh, I have to go to a camp and then I can. Okay. Alright, let's bring Cassandra. She hasn't gotten to play with the Avar yet. And now that we're on the trail of America. Of Meriden.
Of America.
America! Now that we're about to discover America, she can learn about some of the Chantry history. I'm so glad that schematics and crafting materials do not take up space in my inventory. Hooray! Hopefully that won't be on this screen for too long. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I want a snack. There was ice cream on sale, and so I got butter crunch ice cream. It's so good. I want some. Oh well. I'll just have to wait till we're done. I'll go get some and then I'll play more Expedition 33. Can you imagine if the game was called Exposition 33? I'm like, damn, bro. I still cannot believe that that game was not in my sights until recently. It's got, like, everything that I enjoy. It's got, turn-based RPG, but it's got quick time events to make your shit much more powerful. If I have too much ice cream, I start feeling sick. Yeah, that'd be all the sugar and all the dairy, especially if you've got a stomach sensitive to either one of those things. I have a little bit into evening. I had some a little too late last night, and I had weird dreams. I cannot tell you what they were about, I just know they were weird. Oh, you're lactose intolerant. Yeah. Unfortunately, I also know from having other friends who are lactose intolerant that that does not seem to stop anybody. They're like, oh man, I'm lactose intolerant. Well,
Exposition 33 is a different game, otherwise known as Chrono Trigger.
Thank you, Mike.
Sorry.
It's okay. You had to, no, it's okay. You had to remember the name of the game you wanted to compare it to. That's totally fine.
I always they are not at all the same game, but for some reason my brain confuses the names Chrono Trigger and Guilty Gear, and I have no fucking clue why. They're not at all the same game.
It is funny, though.
It is funny.
Swiftly to the next marker. See, now we get to see what all of these fucking things were for. Gonna fire us a beam of anti-magic into the wall, and then regret that decision immensely. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we can't do this yet.
Ferb says that's how I feel when I mix up Avenge Sevenfold and Kill Switch Engage.
They do sound like they could be similar orders.
Orders?
Yeah, engaging the kill switch and avenging the Sevenfold. Alright.
I mean, I guess both are metal, so at least you...
Well, I meant not just band names, when each of the names sounds like an order you could give somebody.
Yeah, but it's like, in terms of confusing the two names, like, at least they're both metal. Like,
True.
Guilty Gear and Chrono Trigger are completely different genres.
Cassandra's got a point to spend.
Like, Guilty Gear's a fighting game. And Chrono Trigger is a JRPG.
Ooh, these are nice.
That is true. They are two distinct sounds, but like I could see why they would be confused. My brain is just
it's alright.
Special in that regard.
High five on that band there. I did a hard save here in case I am wrong and I should not do this.
Inquisitor.
Hey. Here.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
I don't want you to lose the connection
Say
to your
the words
family.
he would want. Fly to the lady in peace and come back soon. Thank you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Look at him. He's happy. He gets to stay home.
He gets to keep his family's name. It's not his fault that he got hurt while he was out there. And it's not fair that he should lose, basically the whole of his family because he can't do this. It's not fair at all. So. You are correct, Ferb, that the bands both have two distinct sounds, but at least they were in the same genre.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not like Mike was getting Mortal Kombat and Guilty Gear confused. But they were both fighting games. Hello, Gita Mirandottin.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
There was no deceptions behind it that were ill-intended. And I'm sure that the gods would find my act to be a kind and generous one. And if they didn't, then they suck and I will punch them. And don't think I won't. I am the Inquisitor. I punch God on a daily basis.
I think we should become more like Klingons in the sense that we should just kill our gods if they become too much trouble.
Yeah, basically that's the thing for Conan the Barbarian. At least once in each book it's in, and also in the movie he has a line about it where it's like he prays to Crom, but then he also adds on like he's like, "Oh Crom, if you would please help me. Of course, if you won't, then fuck you." Because I'm a barbarian and I don't need you. If you would help me, though, that would be awesome. But if you want to be a dick about it, then kiss my ass. And I'm like, you know what? I like that. Do it. Conan the Barbarian is such a funny series of books. If you read them. Some of the stuff they say, they have in them is super funny.
I should check it out. I've heard of a bunch of people talk about how good it is.
Yeah. They're good and silly in equal measure, and there's a lot of times where Conan will be like some of Conan's decisions are hilarious to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, Conan the Barbarian is like the ultimate man, and like if you don't do what he wants, he'll just kick your butt.
That has never been my read.
Yeah, I know, but he'll do things like he'll be sitting in a bar and he'll have a nice beverage, and some guy will like fart in his direction as he walks by, and Conan's like, well, I have to kill him now. And then he's like, and now I'm in jail. Well, shit happens,
Depending on how bad the fart is, you know.
You might need to kill them, yeah.
Yeah.
I see you, you shit. There you are. Ah, dodged. Good job, Cassandra. Woo!
Also, good job for banning
that
another
bot, yeah.
Another bot.
Ferp's cool like that. Oh no, we're all gonna fall on our butts now. Oh boom. Oh no. How could this have happened? How could this happen to me?
Ferb says I need to make that shit edit with the sniper.
Yeah. I need to make an emote of that, the sniping Furby. It's too bad you can't, like, give exclusive emotes, because I think that would be so funny to give to just Ferb. I could put it on a higher tier, so that it's not a commonly used one. But if it was possible to bequeath an emote to a specific person, I would give Ferb the sniping Ferb. With its happy little face and a fucking... I don't remember the caliber of sniper rifles, but you know what I mean. Like a big old... one that can put down a woolly mammoth from half a mile away. Please walk. I'm glad that amused you, Ferb.
Man, I haven't thought about Avenged Sevenfold in a long time.
I'm sure I'd recognize them if I heard the music. Surprise! It's me! And now it's you. Oh, it's him! He's big. Oh, there goes the piggy. He stands a circle. Oh, the pig exploded. There it is. The bog fisher. Sorry, Squonk.
I know that like Avenged Sevenfold coached Dream Theater's former drummer, but that's I used to only listen to a few of their tracks.
Again, I'm sure I'd recognize it if I heard it, but that's not something I can readily register what that is. I'm like, wait, what's the band? What song is that?
They were one of the more popular metal bands back in like the mid 2000s.
I wasn't a big fan of metal when I was younger. Mostly because a lot of the metal that had been shared with me was, I guess, death metal. Mostly I did not enjoy it simply because I could not understand what the singer was screaming. Their voice was just sort of disappeared into the music, and I couldn't understand them anymore. And so your
outfit kind of gives Tinkerbell vibes.
Oh no, I look like Tinkerbell, huh?
It's very elfy, so it's fine.
I've unintentionally become more elfy after changing my clothes. Oh, this is over here now. Impy. Do look like I could descend daintily from
metal. Metal is a very like diverse genre.
Yeah. I was surprised I ended up enjoying baby metal as much as I did.
Doc. Inquisitor Tinkerbell.
Inquisitor Tinkerbell. I could have done that. It could have been Inquisitor Tink. Loot.
Better than
Shart.
Inquisitor Tinklebell.
Tinklebell and Shartan. Inquisitor America.
It makes me sad that people refer to Shadowheart as Shart.
I know. She's such a good girl. She's doing her best. She's doing the best she can. Yeah, she and Lae'zel fight, but they're sweeties. And you know.
Well,
if you
also
waited...
Lae'zel needs to be put down.
Put down? We need to put her down. I'm sorry, your Lae'zel is
not.
Your Zell has rabies. We must put her down.
Not put down in the sense of killing, but put down in the sense of like she needs somebody to
put her in her place.
Keep her in check. Yeah, put her in her place. I guess.
Well, from what you've described to me, I think that's what she's looking for.
No.
No. So she doesn't want... So she wants to be dominant, then. She doesn't want somebody to dominate her.
She's very animal-like. In that
Put her down for a nap. Exactly. Well said, Ferb. She needs someone to put her down, asterisk, for a nap. Not asterisk, comma, for a nap.
No, parentheses.
Oh, parentheses? For a nap.
Parentheses, for a nap.
For a nap. Gotta run all over the friggin' woods.
You've done all the quests?
Yes.
And you don't have...
else.
Okay, and you talked to the chief?
Wait.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
Wait the fuck a moment. So that'll give us exactly 5 out of 5. Hold the fucking phone! It thought it could secretly hide from me. Alright, requisition offering. How do I... Okay, where the hell is that? Because I'm tracking it and it's here. How do I requisition an offering? But there wasn't anything on the table. Requisition an offering to bring to the arena. From, like, here? Like the outpost? I'm actually gonna have to maybe look up what the hell that means. Harding?
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
Fool! That is the beginning of Worcester sauce!
I should go.
Safe travels.
The base for it is fermented fish. Alright. Don't see anything lit up with the quest. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up. Jaws of Hakon. How do I requisition? Jaws of Hakon. Can I please type Hakon requisition offering? Head to a requisition table. Okay. That seems unnecessary. Done. I feel like that should have been marked on the map as to what the hell it was talking about, but okay, whatever. Back to the arena. You made a bad edit. It only took 5 minutes. Yes. You see, I make the edit. Took me like what, 5 minutes? Is it in the chat? Can I see it? Yeah. Mikey, look in the memory spam. I love it. I love that it's looking down at us. I will use this as the template for the emote. This is glorious and perfect, and I love it.
The Shutterstock
logo in the corner.
Not corner. It's like on the gun.
Oh, on the... Yeah, on the...
No, it's top tier.
That's perfect. Doc saw it and went, yes!
Look into my eyes.
It holds it like how the Veggie Tails hold things. Even though they don't have arms. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll wrap up for the evening. And then next time we can go and punch a god dragon in the face. Hello!
Well met.
I'm ready! Here's my offering.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes! Oh, this'll be a fight to remember.
Alrighty, Doc!
Enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await.
You have a good night, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just stay, do your best, take deep breaths. Your mom's in good hands, and it'll all be okay. Ferb says that they already own the Ferb that's in the image. It's called Clicky, one of their leopard Ferbs. His back button makes click noises. Hence the name.
I'm ready to begin Hakon's trials.
Excellent. Step into the grounds, and we'll begin.
Cool.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
It's weird that that does not just end the conversation, but... Alright, how do... Oh, there we go. Let's do this thing. The door is actually over here. Survive! Okay. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Hi, guys! Hey, broskies! Whoa! That girl flew! Ah, she's enchanted. Be gone. I have survived. Who is left? Who else? Ah, they're going that way. Oh, my trap is still on the ground. I'm sorry. Excuse you? You see him? He was pushing me off the cliff with his shield. Dare you? Oh, I won't forget to send pictures of my build. Don't worry, Biotic. I'll take some caps after this. Hi, guys! Hey, wanna come over here? Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Scoozy. Dare you? Far away, the champion looks like Kratos. Oh, never mind. He's enchanted again. Never mind. He beat me to it. Is there one more? There's one more somewhere. Aha! Holy shit, Cole got her from like 1 billion miles away! And went, oh, there she is! Teleports! Damn, broski! Sir, I have kicked much ass, and I return to you now.
What a fight! That maneuver. Well, you saw. Well fought, Inquisitor.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
I have impressed the hold. We have impressed the hold. Let's deal with whatever that is, and then we can go and punch the jaws of Hakon in the neck. Over and over again until they stop breathing. Yeah, I think that there's an article that you can look up. Where do I go to impress hold? Do I just talk to a lady?
I'm sorry, what's up?
Oh, down there. I have to go talk to,
Our guests are welcome.
the lady who runs this place.
Greetings, stranger.
Pretty sure she's in here. Unless I'm wrong. Hi.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up gossip when he goes trading. He just returned from the lowlands. I'm Fulna Hethstotten, Keeper of Histories, and Skald to the Hold.
Ah.
I've never met a Skald. Is that anything like a bard?
I suppose. Every hold has someone who sings its songs. Doesn't yours?
Fair enough.
We keep the old songs and histories, the oaths and the legend marks.
What's a legend mark?
I understood all of that, except legend mark.
The Skald before me was born Gulda Elsdotter. She crafted a great new tale for the hold. It pleased the spirits. After that, we called her Gulda Gildan's Song.
So they're titles, honorifics.
Not all carry glory. My father was Heth Mule's Head. He'd never let go of a quarrel.
Oh, so it's kind of like getting a nickname in the military. You don't choose it, and it's usually for the most, either the coolest thing you ever did or the most embarrassing thing you ever did. There is no other option.
It is always for the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Can you choose a legend mark for yourself?
Only if I wanted to be scorned as a child. I've only been a Skald a few years. I've not made any great feats, good or ill. Yet.
Good for you.
Farewell.
Good journey.
I'm sure that you will get a great... I'm sure that you'll get a great title someday. Let's see. This is not where I need to go. I have impressed the hold. Where is that lady's house? I forgot.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Oh, I forgot
Probably
to talk to her.
Probably one of the funniest nicknames I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was in ROTC in high school, we had a brief thing where we were at a tarmac, where Air Force would refuel and do maintenance to aircraft.
I can't remember where this woman is. Sorry.
One of the funniest things I've ever heard is a pilot who is a vegetarian being named Meat Sweats.
That's a good one. Looking for Miss Firehair.
Fine work.
Where is she?
There's a guy who in ROTC who would always come with a lunch packed by his mom, and he got the name Juice Box.
Oh, here she is. Oh my god, I walked by her like several thousand times.
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hackonites' old fortress?
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Emeridon, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The Skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Thedas Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
Oh.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
You didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
Have I not impressed the whole? Well, approval's at 5 out of 5. Alright, well, I guess that's technically everything I can do.
The new section is good. Fine work.
Unless it's something that's completed when all the other quests are completed and the friends I got.
Our guests are welcome. So long
No,
as they're
you can progress past this point now.
Okay. Alright, cool.
The final thing to impress the hold,
Is
you
to-
will do soon.
Yeah, is to do this. Cool. Alright, then let's teleport here for safety, and then we'll do or to be near the point, and then I will do a hard save, and we can wrap it up for the evening.
Sounds good.
There we go, I did it, and I let that guy keep his family name. I feel good about my choices. Alright. Now, it's time to wrap things up. Oh, excuse me. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. And don't worry, Biotic, I'll get the images sent to, the pop real soon. And I'll let him know that, he needs to tell you how to get to the Discord. Because there should be a link here, since you are, since you do have a membership. And if not, then we'll just... You're glad that you like the sniping? I do. I love the sniping verb. It's fantastic. I know you said you think it's janky, but I think you did a great job. And even if it was janky, sometimes janky, it makes it so much better. So. I'm sorry, what were you going to say, Mikey?
I'm pretty sure Biotic said they're not a member earlier.
Oh, they're not.
Yes, I don't think they are.
Okay, if they're not, well, Biotic, if you're not a member, we can send you a link to get in, because I know that you've been one before, so.
Right back at you, Biotic.
Alrighty. You have a good night, Biotic. And tell Graham we said good night, too. Let's see. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. As always, all the links to my social stuff is below the video, both here on Twitch and also over on YouTube, if you're watching this later. This includes a link to my Patreon, where you can support me for as little as $1 a month. And that will get you access to the Discord, it will get you wallpapers, it will mean that you can watch stuff with us when we do our watch-alongs once a month. Which we probably won't do this Thursday, but we will probably do it next Thursday. I think that next Thursday is a good time. Because I know that Doc's probably going to be looking after his mom if she's having surgery tomorrow, so. So that'll be a better time, I think. Higher tiers get other fun stuff, like art. Various levels of art rewards. Sneak peeks at things, and other discounts for commissions and other fun goodies. Let's see, you can also support me here on Twitch. And if you do so, then you will get the same rewards as a $5 tier. And also, as you heard me talking to Biotic, you'll get access to our Discord through here as well. But yes. And if you happen to support me on both, I will combine the amounts together and give you the rewards comparable to a tier of that level. Anywho's, once again, I want to thank everybody for coming to see the stream. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope that you will have a great rest of your day. And I hope that you will... I hope that I will see you. I hope that you will see you next time. No, I hope I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Zeno, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, Gilver, and Arachnia. Thank you guys so much for your continued